island in 1505. In 1609, the English came by accident. The boat began to take on water. They was taking supplies from Jamestown, Virginia, to Jamestown, Virginia, from England to Jamestown, Virginia. On the voyage, the boat developed hills. They made it over to Bermuda. Other than that period of time, Bermuda was never known to the English at all. And it happened to stumble across the island, and that's how we became an English colony. And even now we're an English colony, but we're self-governed. And we've been self-governed since 1612. When the first settlers came to the island, it was 60 hours. Before that time, there was not one human. If it's too cold, if it's too chilly, I'll put on air conditioning. We know how to get it sub-zero.
Is there sweet frog, what's it called?
Frog and onion. Frog and onion.
Did you want to stop anything?
It's right there. It's by the dog.
Sweet frog.
Did you want to get anything?
Not right now.
It's freaking me out being on the left side of the road.
Yeah. It happens, but you know, our right side is your wrong side. Yeah, always remember that. And your wrong side is our right side.
Okay, the parents never gonna be driving.
This place right here, this must have been a military.
Here, yes. It was built by prisoners, and they brought in from England. And they built this facility for the use of the British servicemen. And in 1951, when they moved out, the English moved out, this was the base down here when they left. When they moved out of here, they converted it into a prison. And when they moved out in 1998, they're going to turn this into a museum. But they built this, the walls are some kind of foot and some. They now built it out of clay and cement to withstand gunpowder or cannon fire. That they thought that they may have been attacked by the Spaniards who first found the island and maybe had wanted it back. Then the Portuguese came over in 1545, but they had no interest in the island either. That's how we became British. Okay, so we are British colony.
Well, Maine was almost British too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. You're right. And British had a lot of occupation in the United States. A lot of it. That's why you celebrate what, independence. But British had royalists in Canada. Yeah. And you know what? Wise. Because the United States is a very powerful country. You know, and we all respect it. Did we tell you we love the United States? If we don't tell you, most of us here love the United States. In fact, a lot of our children are educated in the United States. So we do have a rich. This is the West Gate facility. So this is where they moved the prison now. They can't see you. You can't see them. Now, Bermuda is 120 islands that make up Bermuda. Out of the 120 islands, 6 of This used to be the burial site for convicts and prisoners. It used to be over here.
There's a chicken.
Now, there are 20,000 or 30,000 chickens running around the island. And did I tell you they like me?
Oh, nice.
Please take them back with me. But seriously, there's a lot of chickens are running around the island. We let the hen out, got out of the chicken coop. And the problem we had was the rooster. And now we've got 30,000 chickens running around the island. I'm kidding you not, and I'm not kidding.
Babies hiding in there.
Oh, no kidding.
We're gonna get some foxes.
You know what? There are
Big one.
Yeah, but you know what? We got
Must be a
enough
family.
foxes in the island. I got 5 of my cousins are foxes. but this
You can open that, Micah.
Bury the convicts. The English back then never buried the convicts and with themselves. You always kept them separate. And you said, no, here you are. You take these chicks here. You oh, these ones you want? Yeah, a lot of them.
Together around.
You'll find them. Now, I am bringing you over this side also because this was a dump site for the British used to bury their garbage on this side. Hence, we have glass beach. And there's a lot of glass that sits on the beaches down there. Like this.
Beautiful.
A lot of glass. Now, it's a sign down there and says, don't trouble the glass. I personally don't read signs. I want you to go down there and take as much as you want. That's seriously. That's the
Can we go down?
Yes. Yes.
Is this door open?
Unfortunately, I'm gonna build one there.
Grab your stuff.
Now, I could lock my van. You can leave it in her. I could lock it.
Okay.
There's no problem, okay? Whenever we get out, there's no problem. Now, I do have a machete.
All right.
Now, these are local bananas. Yeah, but they'll get much bigger. And they're very, very sweet. So if you suffer from diabetes, don't eat these.
Oh, little
A
bananas.
lot of this glass and pebbles that were taken up. Oh my goodness. He created all of this. Come right down. This is glass too.
This is cool.
Whoa.
He always puts a lot of glass up for me to come help
Oh my
myself.
gosh.
He
Awesome.
also built it. But the English back then didn't care about beaches. I speak about my people because I'm an English, I'm a product of the English culture. They drank a lot.
Wow.
There's deep.
Flowers.
Now, over the years, people have been taking, they go to one of
We're getting a wheelchair down these stairs.
like down here, they put in the winter, you don't come, and that's why you see all of these flags.
Where did it? Was this junk at one time or something?
Yes, because it was the junkyard. They burned up there.
Wow.
And then they put the prisoners on top of the garbage and buried them, seriously. And so now you'll see a lot of glass. Now, please, if you don't take a pocket full, I will, and give it to you at the end. So it's up to you. And in one way or the other, you'll get it.
Dan, you gonna grab a couple of these too?
And none of this glass will cut you. A lot of this glass has been sitting here for about 200 years.
200 years, yeah.
So please fill up your pockets. Take, and you don't never know what you want it for, so take as much as you want.
I found my piece right here.
Another piece of
Look at that.
Wow. Look at this.
this is also another piece of a alcohol bottle.
Look at this.
Oh, it still has stuff on it. That's cool.
What is this?
We're trying to get one of every color.
Main red and white. There's a blue one there. Right here. Oh, look at that, dude. It's the bottom of the last boat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Found a pretty big piece.
Oh my gosh.
You know, from 1609, we're 400 years plus now.
I'm gonna pick up the
So, this island. And from 1612, the first settlers came, permanent settlers, and it was 60 of them. And yeah, 60 people. And from 1609, when they brought in the ship with cigarettes, they had to stay on this island.
Parker, look at this water. It's so clear. You can like see through it. This is why we like Bermuda so much. This is all salt water, too.
Oh yeah, you can wash it off.
It's like turquoise.
Wash off your glass.
I bet they could find really valuable items underneath this.
Some of them
Don't you think?
You can wash off your glass.
But we have not had the new princess. Yeah, they come, but you know what? They have the whole world to see, and they probably come million first before they come to us. But in fact, that's all right. And if you look here, I always come and
shark teeth.
Huh?
Shark teeth.
There probably is shark teeth out
Yeah,
here.
that's what I'm trying to find.
you know, hopefully one of these days we'll find something. It is pretty, and you know, I always think I'm just going to get, and I could even paint something on it, put a drill a hole in it, you know, and with nice pendants. You never know what you want it for. That's why I encourage you, take pockets, because I have plenty here. That's, I'm not gonna, see that big dump there? I ain't done a lot of that yet.
Oh, you got a yellow one too.
And then the dump glass. Yeah, there's something new there.
Over the time, the elements have smoothed it all out. Human bones? We have not. There's certain things. If we go up on this bank here, you will find human bones. Definitely. Because a lot of, like I said, slaves and prisoners was buried over there.
Could be like an old clay pot.
That's a nice piece. You never know what you want it for.
It could be like an ancient clay pot.
It probably is.
Hey, that could be like an ancient clay pot.
I saw this like.
Watch from the dollar.
I saw this. I'll try to clean it on top.
Wow. Wow, this is really
That's
cool.
in a couple. Put it in your pocket and grab some more. Yeah, seriously.
Kind of light.
Yeah,
I found part of an
these
old
are
alcohol
old
bottle.
they must have
Like
used it
right
for
here,
something,
you'll find all kinds.
back then. It's very light.
You can smell a light smell of alcohol.
Rum. Yeah, some cool little I've often taken. I was looking for blue. I could not find no more blue.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot of blue down here one time, and a lot of collectors have come down and made jewelry and other
Oh
stuff out of
man,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's some people that love this stuff for jewelry.
yeah.
Look at that white stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Jewelry
Take
is-
them.
Yeah.
You never know. I
That
mean,
one's really cool.
give it to it.
I like the different color of the green.
Yeah, man, it is beautiful colors. But it was so much. And you know what's interesting is the different shapes. That's what I find very interesting. There's so many different little shapes, and they're all smooth. You don't ever have to worry about getting cut with these, ever, because the elements, and nobody smoothed them out. It was the elements that smoothed them all out. You know?
Yeah.
There's some really big pieces of it.
My kid's all the way down there.
But again, it's later on. And this
If you're finding white pieces, it's human bones. Just kidding. Wow, I feel like I've hit like the jackpot. I'm like one of those explorers. Or Cortez. Fernando.
Today it's 75, so the temperature is probably about 68. Perfect.
Water temperature?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, this is good to
Yeah.
for a souvenir, baby.
All of it is public land. Most of it is 98% of the beaches in the island.
I got one of each color.
You know what? This stuff and gift shops on the shop.
It will, it will. That's why they don't want you taking it. Gift shop sell it.
They just get it all hot. Yeah.
Okay, we ready? Let's see here.
Is that the emergency alarm?
Sounds like a fairy taking off, maybe. Ready, buddy?
That's the emergency alarm.
Is it?
Yeah.
What does
7 short blasts and then 1 long blast.
Can I take a photo?
Unless, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it is.
No, I wouldn't pick a flower. Oh, you can, I guess. Yeah, and that's why you're taking us. Yeah.
Girl, did I tell you that we like